Hey everyone, what's happening? I'm Penrost776 and today we're looking at another season of Dark Season Aether Raids Defense. Nothing much has changed on this for Double Knot Trap because, well, it doesn't really need to change. You saw how everything went last season. Well, there is one change. Sigurd's on season again, he doesn't have baby stats anymore. Not that that matters. Up against us today, starting off with Brave Edelgard, Legendary Chrom, Lena, +6, offensive build with palm staff there, peony at +2, Duo Lif, and dagger. The real dagger. What's the plan here? Well, Duo Lif, a lot of res, a big effective weapon. They're going to tank Duo Lif with her. And as for Legendary Chrom, he's taking on Sigurd. Or is he? There's our first surprise of the night. Definitely not the last one. Sigurd hits hard against Edelgard. I mean, he does have the color advantage, but
withdraw your blade.
80% damage reduction is one hell of a drug. So Edelgard not dead, but what's important is we've got the extra movement on Lif, and goodbye to dagger. So, what next? Not the strongest matchup against Legendary Chrom, but luckily the damage reduction keeps her alive, and there's the dance, and the special is going to be pointed at Duo Lif.
Scrawny little runt!
Scrawny little runt.
Do us part.
Goodbye, Duo Lif. 2 threats out of the way. Enemy phase, they're taking their chance to hit back, even though this is a replay from the first day. You know, sometimes you've just got to keep fighting for all you've got. Chrom again. This time, since he's a bow unit, he has effective damage against Edelgard. First hit is reduced a lot. Second hit, though, makes it through, down to 4 units left here, and Duo Lif is our main threat now. Here he is being threatened. Peony actually has a surprising amount of res here. Almost surviving, and by almost surviving I mean she is still exceptionally dead. But she put up a much better fight than she honestly should have been expected to. Dance, sure. And Lena is next. 21 damage, pretty decent, but Lif still lives, and that's not miracle. Lena is off the table. And put dagger up, not up front, why not? So now picking up Ishtar, but is that the right choice? I mean, Duo Lif is right there. Answer. Yeah, it was right enough. Because look,
there's my chance.
He may be getting pretty low, but he is still alive and living through this knot as well. That leaves it as just Chrom and Brave Edelgard versus the more evil, angrier Edelgard. And let's see how they're going to set up here, taking a few turns out of their busy schedule to heal up Chrom with their healing tower. Fallen Edelgard, though, still in the range of our healing tower. Hitting with Brave Edelgard for 0 damage may look like a foolish move, but Fallen Edelgard only gets 40% damage reduction once. That's been stripped off, so now Chrom can hit her without damage reduction. 42 damage is impressive, but it's not going to be enough, and I'll show you why in a moment. She's healed back up. She's under the healing tower, she's back at max again. And even if he can put out 42 again now, it's the final turn, there is no opportunity left to win. That's the first victory. Going now into battle number 2, and honestly, I feel bad for this guy. It's Sharena. Peony at +2. Air at +4. Bunny Camilla +1. Power. Spring Power. There's nothing here that really has a great matchup against any of these units except maybe Sharena with her bonus stats, and even then it's going to be a close one. If they can manage to get anything out of this, I'm honestly going to be impressed, and I feel bad already. See, there's the rally going across to the other side. Where is Duo Lif going to go? Straight into air, and it has a lot of res, but nowhere near enough res. She's off the table instantly. Sharena actually looking pretty decent against Legendary Sigurd here. That's the one good matchup they have. Everyone else strolls up. Only lost one unit so far, but can they chip through anything here? Bonfire does give Sharena an opening. That is correct. So Sigurd's off. They did get his special to engage. Everyone for next round is going to now have the extra movement, even though he's out of the way. Power and Camilla combined can't take down even one knot, and there's a lot of way more dangerous things standing right behind that knot. For example, Duo Lif here. Camilla marks his second takedown, and the dancer can get to him. So that's going to be kill number 3 straight after as well.
From spring to fall.
Bunch of stuff happening now, and now it's really just on this Sharena to try and deal with as much as she can. Takes down Ishtar. Is the bonfire going to be enough to go through? Oh, not actually. That's a smart move, because if you look, Duo Lif is now jailed away in that corner there. It's going to be down to Edelgard and the gang to free him. But unfortunately for this Sharena, that's exactly what they're going to do. Not is just the better spear infantry unit, I guess. Next battle on now. Looking at Peony here at +1. Inez +8. Solo. Interesting. Brave Hector at +2 with the save skill. Miller at +3. Dagger and Air at +2. What's the plan here? Looks like they're going to try and save on the left side with Hector. Get around Legendary Sigurd that way. Well, Lif goes first, but Lif does not actually see a kill here. The young Inez following up with that, but he gets danced, and now he goes for Peony.
Let us go.
Yes.
There's the glimmer, there's Peony wiped off the face of the planet by just a big old stack of damage. Sigurd now gets to go over there somewhere. He can't hit anything anymore. Still, keeps going in his noontime, finishes off Lif. Pretty simple there. No dance for him though. They're going to stack up everyone to try and keep everyone saved by Brave Hector's near save. And since we're left with a whole bunch of near units, except of course Dancer Ishtar,
Like this?
who's going to surprise us all by finishing off that air. The one unit that wasn't going to be stopped by Hector, absolutely clutch move there. You see, this is what happens against Brave Hector. right?
Pierce the sky, Maltese!
Legendary Sigurd, nothing. But still, 2 kills was their limit. We're through with another victory. Alright, and what do we have now? I see here Dagger, I see Peony, I see Freya, Dedue, alright, Julia, Fallen Julia, and Air, all unmerged. Another team here planning to use a near save, perhaps, to save that Fallen Julia from Legendary Sigurd if he decides to come across this way instead. Interesting that things worked out like that. Edelgard's dance getting wasted on... Oh, never mind, here goes Sigurd. Surprise, surprise, hiding in the corner wasn't hiding enough. Dagger is in the danger zone and is immediately out of the danger zone by dint of getting deadened. That gives Duo Lif the extra movement. Duo Lif uses his extra movement to obliterate Peony.
This too is my duty.
Fallen Julia thought she was going to get a chance to tank something, but no. No such thing is happening. Not today, not for you. And there we go. 2 units down. Steal ourselves another win by the virtue of the element of surprise. Now, what have we here? Miller, Peony, Legendary Chrom, +2, Ninja Lyn, +3, and Duo Peony, the classic Gale Force minus Gale Force combo. They go in and they give up. Why did they give up, you may ask? Because Duo Lif isn't dead. To that, Duo Lif isn't dead. They need to kill him to get all their duo actions off. Without him dead, they can do nothing. They have no options. Goodbye. So that's pretty satisfying to see, them giving up at just the very first hurdle. Still, as for another team here, Dagger +10, Legendary Byleth +10. What do you think here? Peony +4. Okay. Air +2. Miller +10. And Fallen Edelgard. Okay, anyone? Any bets? Any bets? You think this is a whale? +10. There we go. I'm questioning the setup here, but this makes sense at least. Byleth,
Stop the flow of time.
one of the stronger player phase units in the game, can just wipe out Sigurd. That's one of our main threats dealt with. Air, interestingly, not going for Duo Lif. Air going for not. I'm not sure what the play there was, because if you watch, Air... Well, that's what happens to Air, okay? Was there some extra part of this engage I was missing? Perhaps. Edelgard, interesting, not dancing. Edelgard going slap mode here. Slaps Peony with his candle. Ishtar, brave weapon, pretty impressive. Not enough though to deal with Byleth.
I will protect you.
Byleth slaps back, but he is pretty low. Haven't got anything else to deal with him, but again, another player who I'm not sure quite what they were expecting, honestly, but we dealt with them. What do we have now? Brave Edelgard +10. Oh, it seems we're getting 2 in a row here. Dagger +10. Miller, oh, no merges. Peony +7. Flame, not even completely built. And the new Nyx +2, armed with her Gununga Gap. The damage reduction on that turning into extra damage is pretty strong. Might have enough there to cut through Duo Lif, but first they're going to have to deal with Legendary Sigurd, who daggers in range, but they've got save, bringing Edelgard up to the front instead.
On your guard.
Edelgard, very tough unit here. Sigurd doesn't chop through that health at all, but extra movement, that's the play. Duo Lif, interestingly enough, not getting the kill either against this dagger. Luckily we've got something more in our kit though. Here's Edelgard with the dance. Here's Ishtar using Wings of Mercy to come down and pick off the kill. Ishtar, very aggressive. Well, that's exactly what a dance with a brave weapon is for. And Flame, not covered by near save. Sigurd picks off of that as well. Everyone else rolls up. Nyx has been ignored. 2 units dead. Yet another surrender for a bucket full of surrenders. What are we looking at now? Oh, I see a Flame and Hector. What's the setup here? Flame. Okay, Hector +5, no save. Make note of that. Peony +3. Air +3. Freya and Dagger. So full mythics, Flame and Hector here. That Hector has 80 hit points. Absolute juggernaut of a unit. How are we gonna deal with this? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Behold, Sigurd goes around him.
I will see it done.
Mother.
Flame is gone. Can we get anyone else in there? Well, not actually. Doing a surprising amount of damage to Hector, but he's such a big wall that his health bar doesn't even move there, barely. Duo Lif for plugging in another 16, but again, bonfire in retaliation. Hector still over half health. What can he do now? He's actually fast enough to double here against Sigurd, or does he have Gold Fighter? I can't remember. But either way, flattens Sigurd, gets the dance. Going to run into no, just going to park in front of their enemy phase instead. That's understandable. Brave Hector way stronger in enemy phase. Behold, him being stronger in enemy phase. Not dings off him for 0 damage, which doesn't bode well for our dancers. Edelgard, more 0, big old 0.
Your luck's run out.
He's tanky enough to actually survive the engagement. Ishtar, on the other hand, is not. 70 base damage with bonfire, 97, no way Ishtar was surviving that. Fallen Edelgard making her own sweet time over here. Edelgard's one weakness. Damage dealt to Res barely survives with 1 hit point, but that's not going to matter because Brave Hector is right there. Or actually Freya being moved in to take the kill. Guess they didn't want to risk the bonfire from Edelgard or anything like that. That leaves just Fallen Edelgard as a final threat here. Hector, on the other hand, healed all the way up. It's a clash of 2 Titanic meta-breaking units, but Hector has the benefit of his absurd enemy phase, his guaranteed follow-ups, something that Fallen Edelgard doesn't have follow-ups. She has a bonfire instead, but so does he. And that's the last unit down. They took the win, but they did lose 1 unit, and, potentially importantly, they missed pots. So, not the worst outcome, honestly. I'm glad we managed to sneak 1 death past them. And rolling in to our final match here. Who do we have? We have Marianne +1, Brave Edelgard +10, Ninja Lyn +3, Freya +1, Miller +5, Dagger +2. Miller not actually isolating anything and unable to replay. You love to see those. They know they can't beat me, and they're not even gonna try. that is the greatest possible finish to the season. Just utter surrender. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, please. I do like subscriptions. They make me feel very happy seeing that number go up. And I will see you all next time.